On the morning of February 17th, 2003, employees arrived at one of the most secure diamond vaults in the world, located in Antwerp, Belgium. Everything looked normal until the vault doors were opened. More than $100 million worth of diamonds, gold, and priceless jewelry had vanished without a single gunshot. No alarms had stopped the thieves. No security guard had seen them. It was so unbelievable that investigators called it one of the most sophisticated heists in history. The biggest question was, how could just a small team defeat one of the world's most heavily protected vaults? For decades, Antwerp had been known as the diamond capital of the world. Every day, billions of dollars worth of precious stones passed through its famous diamond center. Security was designed to be almost impossible to defeat. There were surveillance cameras, motion detectors, infrared sensors, magnetic locks, and a massive vault door protecting hundreds of safety deposit boxes. Most people believed that stealing from this vault was impossible, but one man saw it differently. His name was Leonardo Notarbartolo. He and a small team spent months carefully planning the operation. Instead of rushing in, they rented an office inside the Diamond Center and acted like legitimate diamond traders. Day after day, they quietly observed the building, learned routines, and studied every layer of security without attracting attention. When the perfect weekend arrived, they put their plan into action. Working through the night, the team carefully bypassed the vault's security systems. They avoided sensors, dealt with cameras, and reached the vault without causing the kind of chaos most people would expect. Then they opened dozens of safety deposit boxes and filled bags with diamonds, jewelry, and other valuables. By the time they left, the estimated value of the stolen property exceeded $100 million. The next morning, employees entered the vault expecting an ordinary day. Instead, they found opened deposit boxes and missing valuables. News of the robbery spread across Belgium and then across the world. Experts were stunned that a vault with so many layers of protection had been breached. Police launched a massive investigation. Not far from Antwerp, detectives found discarded trash connected to the robbery. Hidden inside were items that provided valuable forensic evidence. That discovery helped investigators identify members of the group and eventually led them to Leonardo Notarbartolo. Although several suspects were arrested, much of the stolen treasure was never recovered.
What makes this heist so unbelievable is not just amount of money involved. It is the level of planning. Imagine breaking into one of the most secure diamond vaults in the world without firing a single shot, without hurting anyone, and without triggering the security systems. The thieves did not rely on luck. They spent months studying the building, learning the routines, and understanding every layer of security. They knew where the cameras were, how the alarms work, and even how the motion sensors could be avoided. When investigators entered the vault after the robbery, they were shocked. The security systems were among the best in the world, yet the thieves managed to bypass them almost perfectly. It looked less like a robbery and more like a carefully planned military operation. What is even more fascinating is that the robbers did not simply wash their way in. They used patience and preparation and precision. Every move had been calculated long before the night of the heist. For years, this case became one of the most talked about crime in history. Security experts around the world studied it to understand how much such a sophisticated robbery could happen. Banks and vault companies even improved their security system after learning from this case. Another reason this story is so famous because not everything was recovered. Even after years of investigation, many of the stolen diamonds were never officially found. That mystery still fascinates people today. This heist reminds us that sometimes the biggest crimes are not carried out with violence, but with intelligent patience, incredible detailed planning. And if you enjoy real stories about incredible bank robberies, diamond heist, and true crime documentaries from around the world, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.